Hello everyone. So today we experienced a power outage from 4:30 p.m. To about 9 p.m. Pacific time. It is now yeah, 5 before 9 p.m. Power just came back. And we're just charging phones and tablets and all that kind of stuff, right? So when there's a power outage, there is nothing I can do, right? To help with the streaming, right? I'm basically out of business. That's the situation, right? But I just wanted to let you guys know that that is what is going on, because I do stream every day and I only play on live stream. So if you guys want to get notified when I start live streaming, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. That said, today I'm not going to play the game because it is rather late for me, right? It's already 9 p.m. I have to work tomorrow, right? Tomorrow is Monday. So I just wanted to let you guys know. I did have a lot of big plans, right? First of all, I'm going to align the spew flower production with the squash sample production. So there will be two rows, a shorter row for the spew flowers because I don't need that much. They multiply crazily, right? And then I will need to use the XL platform to deposit squash seeds and spew flower seeds on each side, right? So that the cauldrange can ingest that, and then the cauldrange need to get rid of the noxothane, I think it's called, right? The gas. And so that's a little bit tricky because there's really three things now in play, right? And I will need to use the auto arms and position the auto arms so that they can, if necessary, pull the gas from the cauldrange, right? If the platforms are completely full, because that could happen, right? That we will have on both sides medium storage silos, right? And if they are completely full, then we need some kind of workaround for that, right? It's not ideal because the cauldrange will stop producing gas um, while it is waiting for the auto arm to come and pick it up, right? But that might be a short delay. Also, there is a possibility that gas will be positioned on both sides of the XL platform C, right? So we need to pull the gas on both sides and then sort of consolidate it again, and move it into a central location. I don't know necessarily if I will be able to use the reward disposal system that we currently have, right? I may have to move it. And I was also thinking a better way for the reward disposal system would be not to just suck up the resources, but to produce something from the resources and then shred that, right? So there is another optimization that we can do instead of just collecting titanium, iron, copper. I don't even know what to do with copper. It has to be something that can be printed that is unpackaged, right? And then we would be able to immediately shred it, right? So I don't know if a solution exists that can be fully automated for each one of those materials, right? If there is, I mean, the floodlight is one of those things. The work light is for copper, flat light is for tungsten. We would need to find something that the printer, the small printer, right? Because the auto arms can only move tier one items, right? So we would need to find something that the printer can print with one of those resources, and then we can shred it. I already know that for the nanocarbon alloy, I believe there is nothing the printer can print unless the printer can print a portable oxygenator. But I think only your backpack can do that. So that is another further step of automating that, right? Of really destroying the resources. And then the only thing that we will have left is the scrap, right? That will just accumulate. And in worst case, we can just put some dynamite on it and explode those containers because we're getting tons of titanium, right? And tons of nanocarbon. So we just make glass out of soil, and we can have a very large amount of the large resource canisters, right? That said, I also wanted to let you guys know that I submitted a picture to the community event, right? And it got 408 upvotes. I don't know if that is a large number or not, right? That it may be nothing. What do I know, right? But to me, 408 is a fairly large number, right? The most upvotes that I have gotten so far was, I think, 150, 250, something like this, right? So if the picture on Reddit, right, that for the community event, if that picture makes it and I get some kind of reward for that, right? I believe it would be that helmet, right, the zebra ball helmet, right? um, then I will make this picture also available on my merch store. So if you guys are interested in checking out my merch store, there are a couple of options there of an art object that a friend of my wife's painted, right? And there's two sizes of posters available. This is all $2 above cost, right? Because we need to pay for the materials that were necessary to make this painting. And then there's also two sizes of a canvas available, right? A smaller one and a larger one. And the canvas again it has a wooden frame, and the picture extends around the edges of the wooden frame. So if you guys are interested in that, please go check it out. Um, what else? Oh yeah, I did announce on Twitter that we had a power outage, right? And I got a notification that 37 people saw that announcement. So, whenever YouTube fails or is inaccessible, right, for some reason, and there could be multiple reasons, right? I could get an account, strike on the account, an account being suspended or banned or something like that, right? Whenever something like that happens, we need a secondary medium to communicate, right? And I suggest Twitter for that purpose. My usernames are up there. Um, I'm also on Instagram, but I can't make sense out of Instagram, right? You can't actually upload pictures from your PC to Instagram. I had to do some trickery with Chrome to make Instagram believe that a mobile device is using Instagram, right? Uh, I mean, a lot of people are like, making a lot of money and being famous, but I can't make sense out of that. The same is sort of true with Facebook. I'm using a Facebook page, right, which is sort of like a professional business page. Of course, it's free, and that Facebook page, the app works differently from the browser version. There's different functionality. The clicking is different, right? So I post everything that I do. I cross post it on those forums, right? But bottom line is everything that I do shows up on Twitter, right? In addition, if there's like any emergency announcements, I do them on Twitter as well. Like I did today, where I said that there was a power outage, right? And that I may stream late or may not stream at all. So that's it. Thank you so much. Today is not going to be gameplay footage because it's already 9 p.m. Pacific time, right? And where the things that I want to do in the game, it will take at least an hour and a half to 2 hours, right? Everything has to be sort of readjusted. So I don't want to start that today because I want to really enjoy the building process as well and not have to rush or make mistakes, right? So I hope you guys understand, and I see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Have a good day.